Some DevOps and AWS Master Series. Okay, today will be our third lecture on GitHub. So in the last class, we had used GitHub and we had pushed our code from the local system to the server. So now we are going to do another part of it. Like we will be pushing the same code. We'll be pulling the code from the local repository, from the central repository, and we will be pulling it inside a EC2 machine, like in the different computer developer B, and again we will be pushing the same code. So let us do the practical implementation of it. Okay, so I'll open my repository. So as you can see in the previous repository, in the previous GitHub, I had only pushed 1.txt from my local system, Windows system. So today what I'll be doing is like I'll be creating one more machine from another developer account, and I'll be pulling the code first, and I'll be pushing it back to the GitHub. So this practical we are going to do in today's session. Okay. So first let me log in to my AWS account. AWS console. So before that, like I'll be doing practical in AWS account. Okay, those who don't have AWS account for the GitHub, you can make use of your friend system. Okay, so that you can perform the same kind of operation which I'm doing now. Okay, so it is asking me. I'll be signing it using root user. So it is asking for multi-factor authentication. 1 second. So make sure if you're using AWS for GitHub, make sure you have a complete setup of AWS so that you can follow along with me. 09170 sign in. Okay. So I'll be creating an account. Okay. See, to right now, so I don't have any virtual machines loaded. So I'll create a virtual machine. Okay. So don't worry about this part. When we take AWS, I'll be explaining you what EC2 machine is. This is just a demo. Like this is just a developer B account so that I can push the existing code. Okay. Pull the existing code and I can push it back from here. Okay. My developer B, I'll name developer B, and I'll be using Ubuntu as my operating system. Developer B. Okay, so I have launched my instance. So let me refresh it. So I can see my machine, another machine is running successfully. So I'll just select it and I'll try to connect. Okay. So I'll be connecting to my EC2 machine, okay, using my command line interface. So if I go to command line, so terminal will open, I'll do cd downloads, I'll paste this piece of code. Okay, so this is basically developer B system. So right now, though, there is nothing. When I launch a EC2 machine, the Git is already comes with pre-installed package and all those things. So I need not install Git. Once again, to verify, I can just type Git and it will show me certain commands that are present. Okay, so what I will do first, I'll go to my repository. Okay, I will clone this. Okay, so you should know the difference between pushing and cloning. Cloning is basically I'm getting or downloading. It is like downloading the repository that is present in the GitHub completely in the system. Okay, this is what cloning is called as. So I'll do the cloning. So what I'll do, in order to bring the folders that is present in the repository, central repository, I need to type a command git clone and give the URL of it. So if I do ls now, I can see this learning GitHub folder. Okay, this is already present here. So learning GitHub folder is there. Now what I'll do cd. I'll come inside this repository and I'll find one.txt already. Okay, so now what I will do, before that, before doing any kind of modification, so I can do git branch and see how many branches are present. Okay, so right now only main branch is present. So I have written, there is a command called as cat. I can see what is the content that is present inside this. So hello, this is my first GitHub class, good evening. Okay, so what I will do, I will edit it. I will write certain lines of text again. So I can use some kind of editor. For now I'll use nano .txt. I'm modifying the file. Okay, modifying the file. So good evening, hi, I am from EC2 developer B machine. Okay, I will save it and I'll come out. So now I did some changes. So when I do git clone now, automatically .git file is also comes with the repository when I clone it. So to verify, I can just type a command ls-a. So I can see .git also. It is keeping track of my file. Now if I do git status now, it will show me that I have modified one.txt because I added a line of code. Okay, I am from EC2 machine and all those things. Now I will add it again. This will go to the staging area. Again I'll do the commit. Okay, fun m new. Okay, so it is asking me who are you, basically. Okay, it is telling me who are you. So I need to give certain kind of I need to do git config and I have to tell him that I am from Ubuntu EC2 machine. Okay, so what is the command to verify your username and email? Okay, so type git config hyphen global. Okay, user dot name. Okay, so this I'll give my GitHub username techmia95. Okay, techmia95 is my username. Okay, so I will give a password. Okay, git config hyphen global user dot email. So email now I'll give my email. Okay, and this dot techmia@gmail.com. Okay, now git knows who am I. Okay, it is asking me who am I can do git status and I can see whether it is committed or not. Okay, it is committed already. Now it is ready to be pushed. Okay, so what I can do, can I push it already? Let me try. Okay, git push -u origin main. So it is asking me for username. Okay, so I have to do validation. Okay, so in order to push it in my company's account, so I need to give the username and token. So let me give the username techmia95. Okay, it is asking for password. Okay, so where I cannot give my GitHub username and password when it asks to login. So I have to create a token and from there I should give the username and password. So how to do this? Okay, so what you can do, just come to the settings. Okay, come to the settings. Okay, you will find developer setting here. Okay, you can click on developer setting, then personal access token, create a classic token, generate a new token, just a classic token. It is asking me to authenticate, so give me 1 second. Okay, 27048. So it is asking me to ask for learning. So what all permission I have? Okay, you just have to see. I'm working as a GitHub admin now. Okay, I'm creating a token key and I'm giving it to developer B from my, because this is the company account, right? Okay, so this is the company account. Okay, I'll just generate the token. Okay, so I'll click on generate token. So I need to copy paste this. Okay, what I'll do, I'll open notepad. So I'll just copy paste my token. Now I'll open my terminal once again. Okay, where developer B system is present. So if I do ls, okay, nothing is there. So once again I'll do git push. Okay, do I have to do git remote once again? No. So when you do git clone, now automatically your remote origin, so address is automatically set. To verify this, I can just type git remote -v and I can see the address is already present. So this comes with the git clone package itself. So I can just do git push -u origin main. Okay, and if I enter, it is asking for the GitHub username techmia95 and I need to paste my token here. Okay, I'll just copy it, minimize it, and I'll just put right click. Okay, it has been copied, enter. So automatically now you can see that the file has been pushed. Okay, so this is from the developer B system. Okay, what did I do? I just pulled my code from central repository into my developer 2 machine, B machine. I did some code changes. Okay, I mean I added some words. Okay, then I'm pushing it from the developer B system. So if I go back to my central repository now, okay, one second. Let me open my repositories. So if I do now, see, you can see Ubuntu new, okay, 5 minutes ago. If I open this, you will find this line. Hi, I am from EC2 developer B machine. So this I pushed it from my developer B system into the GitHub central repository. Okay, this is how you can do pull and push. Now I can push it. Developer A will pull the code from the central repository. He will add certain lines of code. He will push it once again. Developer B will again pull some lines of code. He will do the changes and he will push it back to the central repository. So this is how push and pull works. So in tomorrow's session, we will deal with certain Git branching strategies. Okay, that's it for today. So all the best. Keep learning. Thank you.